Sebastian played perfect match 2, chapter 10. You rushed to the stakes to take the fight to the public, but at the Oldest Party of the Year, can you impress Hollywood's elite? Who is it? Like, seriously, who? Who are you? Oh, yeah, this. Hurley, what are you doing? Being a creep? The group is sent to shock silence as the image of Harley and the president glows on screen. Seriously, why are they playing It Lives music? Like, you making me want to dance. Wait, what? Oh my gosh. I don't understand. What's Harley doing there? I think Harley is the president's bodyguard. They're dating? What? We're totally screwed. However, the reasons, I'm pretty sure it's not great. Yeah, Eros has something big up their sleeve, which is never good for us. President Thompson moves away from the podium and off the stage. She passes Harley, she gives him a tender kiss on the cheek. What? 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 As you can see, America's newest power couple is out for what? Join us on the break for more of the implications of this new legislation. What? Harley, you're supposed to be flirting with me. Oh no, they made Harley her perfect match. This is messed up. Since the newsfeed changes, Damien shuts off the TV and tosses the remote in frustration. Wherever Eros got from, hidden his brain scan must have been enough for them to start putting more plans in motion. Harley's probably planted to influence the president to sway the legislation. How are we supposed to warn the president? How are we supposed to warn anyone? Suddenly your phone rings and startles everyone in the room. Nadia's face appears on the screen of the video chat. What's up, girl? Please tell me you've seen the president dressed by now. Fortunately, we just did. Are you guys okay? Is Hayden okay? All things considered. I think we're all just trying to process to figure out what to do next. Well, it's obvious, isn't it? We need to get on the president's radar. Going toe to toe with Eros is working. We need to expose them. Show the world what they really are. But how? We don't have that kind of influence. No, but I think I know someone who does. Winona Johnson will be perfect for this. Who? Who? Literally who? How do you not know Winona Johnson is? She's only the biggest political commentator on TV. She's crazy popular. Plus, she's been really vocal about being suspicious of arrows. Mother claps her hands together excitedly. If you care to talk to you and let her meet Hayden, you might be able to convince her to do a segment on them. And she's based out of LA, so you guys already have a place to stay. You do? Where? With you? Wait, me and Steve, did I mention we live here now? No, you conveniently left that part out. I thought you were both going back to New York. Well, we did, but when we got there, we realized Eros had been snooping around. I just didn't feel safe, and neither did Steve. I have a friend in LA who hooked us up with the short-term plays here. We figured out our next steps, which means you guys can come stay with us. Look at the others trying to gauge their reactions. I don't trust TV personalities. They always have an angle. And do we really want to expose Hayden to the public? That's a huge risk. Let's just take this one step at a time. We'll get in contact with Winona first. She's everything Nadia says she is. Hopefully she'll listen to what we have to say. Going public? This is tough. Because I don't want to, expose Hayden and put him in more danger, but I don't know. Maybe we could give it a try? I mean, what else do we have? We have to go on the offense, and this is the only way I can see it happening. We don't know if it'll work, but we do know that Eros is planning something, and we have a responsibility to stop them. Damien wants to hand over his mouth, contemplative. Okay, but we do this, we need to go and prepare for anything. And he gives a grateful look, slowing down slowly. Should we start looking at plane tickets? Constance looks abashed. I'm sorry, everyone, but I can't be involved in this. If the ghosts now show attention, I can't risk time. I was like, oh, come. Sujin's in Santa Cruz, though, so I won't be too far. I'm going to miss you. It's okay, we understand. You could me back up with us after we finish. Hello. All right, Nadia, we're in. Let's show the world what Eros really is. Yeah. Perfect match, too. Chapter 10, going public. We are in LA, people. After a long flight and a healthy dose of city traffic, you arrive on the streets of LA. Red carpet artists, I'm here. Conscious texted he and Armstar are safe and laying low. He also was able to decrypt a few more of those files. I have to look through them when we get settled. Good, now we just have to find Nadia. We should be coming up in the gallery any second. It's on the street. We passed a few more beams before Hayden spots it. You all file in. Gallery is cool and spacious. Soft music trails overhead from tiny speakers. Oh, it looks great in here. Well, the screech suddenly erupts from the other side of the room. Good, oh my god, you're here. I texted you 15 minutes ago saying where we will be. I know that, but so much different seeing you actually here. Give me a hug. She rushes at you with tiny force and barrels into your arms. When you break apart, she texts Damien next. Oof. Miss you too, Nadia. Eddie moves like a cyclone through the others, hugging Hayden and Sloan while squealing. Steve, get your perfectly toned booty over here. Steve makes his way over to when he arrives next to Nadia. She loops her arm through his and leans against him. Hey everyone, glad to see you got in alright. What have you two been up to? Well, please browse the intimate details. I've been mostly focused on my art. It feels really good to get my career back on track. Looks like you've been busy. Yeah, I've been so inspired. Oh, and Steve has started pursuing a passion too, which is Steve scratches at the back of his neck. Nadia prods him. I'm working as a pastry chef at a bakery down the street. Nice. See, that's great. It's an adjustment for sure, but pushing myself to get out of my comfort zone is enjoyable. And Nadia's been a big help. I don't know how I would have gone through this adjustment without her. Nadia squeezes his hand and he brings her knuckles to his lips for a kiss. And I don't know how I would have made it this long way from you guys without being Steve's official taste tester. Nadia, we miss you two so much. I'm really proud of both of you. Do you like living in LA? I'm proud of you guys. You with your art, Steve branching out trying something new is really amazing. Nadia and Steve share a tender look before Nadia turns back to you. So leaving all of you was one of the hardest decisions I've ever had to make, but I know it was the best thing for me and Steve. There's been a serious lack of sweets with you gone. Don't worry, Steve will hook you up before you go. Nadia gasped, suddenly remembers something as she digs frantically inside her purse. You're not going to believe this, but I managed to get us into a party at Winona's place. I only got 2 extra invites, but I figured it could be you and Hayden. You two had the best shot at convincing Winona to do some kind of arrow segment. I had to post out a couple of crisp envelopes to extend them to you. Fancy! It's like Hogwarts. They're a little much, aren't they? That's Winona Johnson for you. How did you manage to swing this? And they've been making connections everywhere we go with her art. It's making it sound cooler than it actually is. When's the party? Tonight, so you have got time to kill. I have to hang out here for a while, but we'll give you the keys to the apartment so you can all settle in. You should explore in the meantime. Go do something fun. We can meet up with you later. Nadia all but shoves you and the others out the door. Steve waves apologetically over her shoulder. Okay, we're going. I demand that all of you have a good time, especially you, Damien. Damien gives her a half-hearted little salute on his way out. I'll try. When she asks us alone, he's aside. I think that's enough traveling socializing for me. I'm going to head to the apartment and go over the false consent. I'll just lay on the floor. I'll join you, even the floor part. I think I'm going to walk for a bit. I'll come with you. I want to stretch my legs. We'll see you two later then. Once Sloan and Hayden are out, you'll sure Damien clears her throat. God, I feel like I need to do something while we're here, but it's a little outside the city. Well, I'm down for a little adventure. Damien does return your smile, his expression stormy as he calls the two of you a car. I wonder what's wrong with Damien. The city eventually faces suburbia. Your driver drops you and Damien off in front of a house. Damien, what are we doing here? It's a nice house, though. Damien surveys the house but strays to the edge of the sidewalk as if he's trying to look non-confident about it. This is my family's place. Is it? Are we going to go inside? I don't want to disturb them. I just want to look and make sure everything was alright. Damien, you're already here. You might as well say hello. I'm sure they'll be thrilled. Damien scuffs his shoe on the sidewalk and shoves his hands to his pockets. I caught that one time, but I haven't seen them in years. After Baytown leaving the forest, it was just hard to face them. Would they hate me now? Damien's eyes flash. He looks you up before he turns to look at the house once again. Hold on, I know it's a lot to ask, but would you come with me? I don't know if I can face it alone. Go with Damien for a chance to meet his family and see him try on his old NYPD uniform. Ooh. Nah, sorry. I think you should go on your own, Damien. Having me there was just complicated. You put him on his shoulder as he stares at the exterior of the house. They're your family, Damien. They love you, just like how I love you. Not the exact same way, but you know. Damien nods and seems to steal himself. I'll head back to the hotel, but you can always call for backup if you need me. It's colder. When we're overnighting at Steve's apartment, you don't see anyone around, but the TV in the living room is on. Hello? Sloan waves at you from the couch. Could come sit with us? You make your way over and see that little couch. The couch is littered with papers, highlighters, and multicolored post-it notes. You've been busy. Someone's been busy. Hayden went to check out Steve's bakery, but I've been trying to catch up on Winona's show. Sloan shuffles a few pages to make room for you. You sit beside her and notice a blueprint open on her laptop as well. What's that? Oh, that's the layout for the RHH Convention Center. Confounding aerosphones, but I have no idea what's it for. And how does that relate to all these post-it notes and highlighters? It does, I'm just multitasking. Hopefully you can use my research tonight at the party. I wish you were coming with us. Prolonged social interaction with glamorous and potential A-list strangers? I think I'll be much happier here. But I want to give you as much ammunition as I can so you can make the best impression possible. That's great, Sloan. I appreciate it. Sloan angles the binder towards you to show you the categories she made in neat, organized handwriting. I've been taking notes on different people on the slide. They will likely all be at the party, so having info on them might be useful. Who do you want to hear about first? Oh. How about this angry guy? Rival, personal assistant, best friend, personality. How about the rival first? Sloan makes a face and wrinkles her nose in apparent disgust. His name is Tad Julius, and he's such a big, mean jerk face. He's one of those talk compare when it comes to viewership. Can you expand a little on jerk face? Give me a reason to hate him. Well, for one, he used a lot of fake stories and rumors to get ratings. I want to make sure she gets the truth no matter what, so they're always at odds. Apparently, he makes digs at her show and her fans just to make himself look good. Sounds like a real charmer. If I was going to the party, I'll totally glare at him from across the room for an extended period of time. Well, I'll do that in your place. How about the personal assistant? Some points to man on the TV that's sitting on the side of the stage. His name is Emma Bragan. He and Winona have been close since college. From what I can gather, they seem to have a lot of respect for each other. She has him on the show all the time for opinion pieces. Anything else I should know about him? He seems nice, but for the most part, he's super busy. I mean, like, probably drinks 3 pots of coffee a day busy. I don't know how he keeps it together. Okay, let's go with the best friend. Oh, Kira Howard. She seems really awesome. She was a judge on a popular show that Winona was working on production on. You're really close. Kira is on the show a lot. Honestly, their dynamic reminds me of you and Nadia. Who is who? It varies, but you could tell even from a viewer's perspective that they love each other a lot and they do anything for one another. And the personality. She's a professional through, and she worked her way up from studying theater and college to headline her own show. A lot of times she seems determined but approachable. Truth is really important to her and she takes her story seriously. Anything else you think could be useful? Well, just from watching the show, flirtation seems to be a big part of her personality. She's not shy about it, so I have to flirt. Good to know. I can't believe you found out all this in a couple of hours. Have you been watching the show this entire time? Maybe. I don't know what we would do without you. You're about to say something else when the front door bursts open. Go to park! We need a fashion field trip stat! Stephen Hayden followed Nadia into the apartment. I got pre-party cakes! Also, look out, Coda. Nadia almost trampled me. She's a little excited. Nadia drags you off onto the couch and starts to shove you to the door. Come on, we have to get to the boutique before it closes. Hey. No arguing, we'll be back later. She grabs Stephen, then points at Hayden while pushing out the door. And you better be ready when we get back. Yes, ma'am. Nadia and Steve take you through the streets of LA. Nadia practically drags you down the sidewalk by your hand. Nadia saw the perfect outfit for you while we were walking home. In here, come on, come on. First thing to remember, this isn't just any party, though. The elite of LA are going to be there. And the thing about LA is that you have to dress to impress, otherwise no one will pay attention to you. She's not exaggerating. Plus, I heard everyone is obsessed with this new designer right now. All the celebs are trying to get their hands on her stuff. Okay, I'll try it on. This outfit will unlock the VIP area and impress familiar celebrities from other choices. What? So you're saying we're going to meet Cassandra and I forgot the other guy's name. That's tempting though, but nah. Plus, I don't even have the diamonds. It's nice, but I think I feel more comfortable in something I already have, which is literally nothing. Sure, no worries. Being comfortable is important. When you get back to the apartment, Damien and Salome are in the kitchen. Hayden joins some already changed, ready to go. We were starting to get worried Nadia had kidnapped you for good. No, when Hayden called in, I had to have a party to get to. Move aside, I need to freshen up real quick. Let's stay clear when you want mascara wand in your eye. They rush out of the bedroom, shoes in hand. She pecks Steve on the cheek before gesturing to you and Hayden. Let's go, you two. We're going to be late. Hey. We are back here, Biba. The party is well underway by the time you get there. Loud music pumps from overhead speaker and tightly grouped packs of people mill around the grounds. Whoa. I suddenly had the overwhelming urge to swim in a sea of champagne. This is crazy. Right, I always try to keep my cool at these kind of parties, but then I see the cheese spread and it's like game over. Jeez. At least you lit the part, Golda. Right, doesn't he look amazing? I am not... Okay, bug, please. Hayden gives you a private smile and leans close, his hand straining at your hip. More than amazing. Ooh. You survey the park, goes keeping an eye out for one another. Suddenly you hear Nadia's name being called from the VIP section by the pool. Let me introduce you to some people. She drags you and Hayden over to the VIP section. I think there's free drinks in there. Ooh, and I see mini cupcakes. You try to follow after Nadia, but the bouncer of the VIP area shakes his head at you. Nadia only realizes you're not behind her once she's already inside. Hey! She squares off with the bouncer despite being at least a foot shorter than him. Excuse me, but that's pretty rude. I'll have you note that these two are definitely VIP material. Furthermore, Nadia, it's okay. Hayden and I should focus on finding one on it anyway. Are you sure? Yeah, definitely. Besides, we don't want to overwhelm her. Hayden and I will handle this. Go have fun, champ. Y'all, the mini cookies your heart can handle. Okay, I'll find you two later. Good luck with Winona. Go ahead and split off from Nadia and make your way to the central hub of the party. I don't see Winona anywhere. I know, but I do recognize some of these people. Sloan did some research for us earlier. One of them has to know how to find Winona. Based on what Sloan told me earlier, who might be the most helpful in finding it? Ooh. Obviously not this guy. Then again, maybe. Maybe her best friend? You approach one of those best friend pulling your most winning smile. Kira Howard? Have we met? No, my name is Coda and this is Hayden. We were actually wondering if we could talk to you about Winona. I understand you two are close. Oh, it's not every day someone chooses to talk to me in a room full of celebrities. But yes, we're very close. We've been friends for almost 13 years. I don't know what I'd do without her. I'm sure she'd say the same. Can you tell us a little bit about her from the insider's perspective? I don't know, no offense, but you two are strangers. Usually people who come to me to ask this stuff are the ones who are looking to smear her name. No, not at all. We actually need her help. I totally understand, though. It's obvious how much you two love each other, and I can see why you'd be protective. Kira considers you for a moment and finally smiles. Well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to tell you about how great she is. What kind of question did you have? Well, what do you love most about her? What kind of question? Know anything about wrong or West? What will make her listen to us? Maybe that. Well, you got a story for her, right? A big one. So just be passionate about it. Be genuine. Show her your truth and she won't be able to resist. You know where she might be? Last time I saw her, she was in the bowling alley. Winona has a bowling alley at her house? Not even surprised. Duh, it's where she lets off steam on girls' nights, but she opens it up for parties. Come on, I'll show you. Carol leads you to what is very much indeed a bowling alley inside Winona's home. A few party girls play haphazardly while trying to balance their drinks. Hey, ask him Winona's friend got us a special scene. This is amazing. But no sign of her, sir, but I'm sure she can't be too far. Just keep an eye out for a security detail. Thanks for your help, Kira. Enjoy the party. As soon as she's gone, you turn to Hayden. Are we sure we're allowed to be in here? Hayden shrugs. Who knows, but we might as well play a little while we're here, right? I mean, I feel like we have to. We're never going to get the opportunity to bowl in someone's house again. Hayden strides over to the rack of balls and heads one into his grasp. Takes aim down the lane and then releases the ball. He knocks down every pin. Oh, come on, that's not even fair. Of course you'd be good at bowling. Haven't bowled in years. All my many talents that I gave you, literally. A few players next to you whoop loudly as one of their members gets a strike. The group eventually stops bowling and opts for dancing to the music flowing through the speakers. If I get a house someday, this is absolutely going to be a requirement. This is totally a realistic dream. You dance close to him and watch the neon lights make his eyes into kaleidoscopes. Ooh. You know, why not? I'm trying to hook up with everybody. You lean closer, your breath skirting along Hayden's bottom lip. Hayden takes your face gently to his hands and returns your kiss. His thumbs caress the apples of your cheeks as his tongue teases you. Best party ever! You deepen the kiss and press close to Hayden, enjoying the warmth and steadiness of his body. After a moment, you pull away. Hayden smiles and bites the lip. I could stay here all night, but we can't. Agree, but we should probably get back to the mission at hand. That was pretty cool. Discover a special scene. You didn't even have to pay for it. Between you and Hayden drift to another area of the mansion in search of Winona. Is that her? What, the personality? She's Captain. I mean, she really is beautiful. But I'm not trying to flirt. How is one woman so glamorous? You push through the crowd to get to her and manage to hear her laughter as you get close. Oh, don't sell yourself short, hon. That piece you did on him was a hit. Try to come, but security steps up and blocks your path, of course. Book up. You yell over the noise to Winona. Winona, please, we have to talk to you. Can we have a moment of your time? I mean, we have to show that we're passionate, right? Winona ignores you. No! No! You have no choice but to push through. Hey! Hey to you! Or hey, it's for us. What in the world are you getting crude ice all over my rocking rug? I'm sorry, but we really need to talk to you. It's about arrows. Really? We need your help. She seems to take a moment to consider the nods. Not here, let's take this outside. Nona leads you and Hayden out to the balcony and leads back against the railing. It's been a while since anyone wanted to talk about arrows, so I assume everyone forgot about them. We haven't. I've been trying to pull the rug out from under their operation for a while now. They're very private about their business practices, which means they have something to hide. And on top of it all, they had the gall to deem me ineligible. What is it, America's Most Eligible? I mean, look at me, I'm a catch. Well, no, you're definitely a catch. I'm not trying to flirt. Arrows probably didn't want you snooping around. You got lucky. Let me say this. That's probably true, but still insulting. I mean, Damien got turned down too, so. She hugs and folds her arms over her chest. Ineligible as if. Harris has a history of deeming people who might suspect them as ineligible. My nose seems to notice hating for the first time. Wait, aren't you with President Thompson? I thought I saw you on the news the other day. That's his twin. Or is that your slightly less attractive twin? No, exactly. That's actually why we're here. You look over at Hayden for permission, who hesitates and nods resolutely. Hayden is actually from Eros, along with the president's lover, Harley. I still can't believe they're... Wow. Really? What does that mean exactly? Like, they're employees? It's gonna sound crazy, but if you bear with us, we'll tell you everything. This is huge, and we really need your help. Oh, I like crazy. I'll listen. I'm assuming you'll like your story to hit the spotlight. Any form you see fit, maybe an article on air mention. Hey Dan, if your story is as big as you lead me to believe, an article isn't gonna cut. I want you as my guest on my show. What? Dun dun dun. Welp. This is gonna be interesting. Man, Harley. You're supposed to be flirting with me. So anyways, I'll see you guys in the next chapter of Perfect Master. See you then. Bye bye.